What's up, Mopar fam? Today on this episode, we'll be installing an oil catch can on a Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT with your Mopar bro at FredEasy21. Yep. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Installing a JLT Oil Catch Can on a Hemi is so easy to do, you could even do it on a cold winter day. This is probably the easiest oil catch can install ever. Alright, all you need for today is a 15mm box wrench and a Phillips screwdriver. That's it. Alright, let's get it. First thing to do is to pop the hood and locate the factory PCV Hardline, which can be found sitting on top of the intake manifold connected to the PCV valve and intake manifold. We will be mounting the JLT Oil Catch Can on the water pump mounting stud located here, which is also a common mounting point for the 5.7 and 6.1 Hemis. For the 6.4 liter Jeep Grand Cherokees and Durangos, another location for installation would be above the PCM here. You will need varying lengths of half-inch PCV hose for the different mounting points. Alright, next step, let's unscrew the 15mm mounting stud. I used an adjustable wrench. Once the 15mm mounting stud is off, let's carefully disconnect the factory PCV hardline by twisting the rubber ends at the PCV valve and at the intake manifold to break the seal on the connections and sliding that baby out. Alright, now that the factory PCV hardline is out, let's install our JLT Oil Catch Can. We assembled our oil catch can beforehand, but no worries, we'll show you the assembly at the end of the instructions. Let's throw our pre-assembled oil catch can setup and throw it back on our 15mm mounting stud and tighten that baby up. Sweet, now that we have our JLT oil catch can mounted, let's connect our PCV hose to the PCV valve and the intake manifold. You may need a bit of oil to make it easier to slide these babies in. Finally, let's clean up and start the Mopar, and let's let it run for a minute and make sure no check engine lights come on and we find the engine running smoothly. Congratulations, you now have installed your JLT Performance Oil Catch Can. The JLT Performance Catch Can is a great simple setup. The package came with absolutely everything you needed for install, which turned out to be super quick. To remove the oil from the catch can, we simply unscrew the bottom and dump it. Very clean process. Our previous Moroso oil catch can had a drain valve, which sometimes made a mess if you missed the hole. This oil catch can installation and mounting process is similar for the 6.1 and 5.7 Hemi engines and other oil catch can brands. In my opinion, this is a great mod to have, and here's why. The oil catch can is installed in line of the PCV system in between the PCV valve and the intake manifold. PCV means positive crankcase ventilation. It is a system that draws leftover combustion vapors from the crankcase into the intake manifold, where it can be burned off in the combustion chamber. Let's take a quick look at the stock setup and see how the PCV system works on the 6.4 liter Hemi. The PCV system in our Hemis uses the vacuum created by the intake manifold to draw oil vapors from the crankcase through the PCV valve. The crankcase vapors are then carried with a fuel/air mixture into the combustion chamber, where it is burned off. This system is really a pollution control device, as back in the day, crankcase vapors were vented straight into the atmosphere. Now with our catch can in the middle of this system, we catch the oil coming from the crankcase and reduce the amount of oil vapors getting into the intake manifold and mixing in with our fuel and air. Okay, so why does this matter? First, with enough crankcase vapors, we start altering our fuel and air mixture and in turn start affecting how much power we produce in the combustion chamber. Not only that, but secondly, without an oil catch can, the heavy oil vapors start to build up in the inner walls of the intake manifold and throttle body, slowly over time thickening and reducing the amount of room the air travels with in the intake manifold. Let's take a quick look at what a typical Hemi throttle body looks like when it gets cleaned. Now let's take a look at our past episode where I cleaned my throttle body after 100,000 kilometers. Bam! What a huge difference. I was actually surprised. Very minimal carbon buildup compared to the others. Alright, this oil catch can installation and mounting process is similar for the 6.1 and 5.7 Hemi engines and other oil catch can brands. Also remember to check out our other videos in the comments as well as the instructions in the description below. Hope this helps. Cheers, Mopar fam. Peace.